Hello 2B3. This will be using the logarithm operation. This is a follow-up to 7-15, so we're actually going to look at the problem in 7-15 and work through a way to evaluate something when we do not have a calculator that can do anything other than common log. Remember that common log is the log base 10 of something. One of the things we want to do here is remember that as an expression, we could convert this into an equation by saying this is equal to y. Now, we can rewrite this out of logarithmic form into exponential form, and then, since logarithm is an operation, it is something that we can do, which is the inverse of having an exponent up here. We can actually take the logarithm of both sides. Notice up here on this one I wrote the log in a weird place. That was because I've got to get this log in front of the 30 so that it is the proper format for the function. An equivalent would be if I were doing x squared equals 4 and I took the square root of this side, and on this side I put a square root sign at the end after the 4. This doesn't make any sense, so don't do that. That's why we have to write the log in front. Anyways, what we can do with this, and the thing we were learning from what we did the last time, is that we can apply the rules of exponents to a situation like this. And so when we get log base 10 of 2 to the y equals log of 30, common log of 30, a power to a power, remember this is the exponent from the other side, from that y, this is a power to a power, and we can rewrite that as y times the common log of 2, which is equal to the common log of 30. Now, this is y times something, which means we can undo what's happening to it by doing the inverse operation, multiplication. The inverse is going to be division. And we get y equals log of 30 over log of 2, which we can punch into our calculators to figure out what that is. See that okay there? So I'm going to take I'm going to use parentheses, just a lot of parentheses. I don't know that you need to use quite as many as I'm going to use, but just really want to make sure that that whole numerator is grouped, and then the denominator is grouped. And we get that answer, which if we did the math function and went down to log base, this was log base 2 of 30, we get the same value. So I hope that helps you a little bit on this, and now you can move on to 7-16.